Hi, Anian.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Jalen.
Hello, teacher.
And how are you today?
I'm fine.
Good. Now today we're going to do a speaking activity, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have a look. I'm going to share it with you. Okay, so first we're going to do some questions and then we will go to the actual book where we will do the speaking of the story and information exchange. So let's start with Anian. Anian, how many children are there in your class?
In my class have 37 students.
Okay, so then you say, there are 37 students in my class. There are, you have to unmute, sweetie, okay? Okay, Jialin, how many students are there in your class?
There are 42 children in my class.
Students. Okay, let's say children. You can say anyone. Children in my class. Good. Okay, let's have a look at this question. Which lesson do you like the best? Jialin, which lesson do you like the best?
Is March.
Maths. Okay. And Anian, which one do you like the best?
I like March too.
Say again.
March too.
I can't
Maths.
hear. Is it maths?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. Okay, so let's say, which lesson do you like the best? I like maths the best. And which one do you like, Anian? Is it also maths? I like maths the best. Okay. What time does school start, Jialin? What time does school start?
Is 7 is 7:45.
Okay, school starts at 7:45. School starts at 7:45. And Ian, what time does your school start?
My school start at 7:15.
Okay, my school starts. My school starts at 7:50. Okay.
50, not 50.
15.
50.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll change it now. What games do you play at school? Jialin, what games do you play at school?
I play basketball.
Okay. I play basketball at school. Okay. And Ian, what do you play at school? What games do you play at school?
I play from the road.
You play
From road?
football?
No. From the rock? Yeah.
Spin the rock. I can't
No.
hear you. I can't hear you. Say again.
From the rock.
Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Okay. All right, so let's carry on. But I can't see you, Annie, see, I can only see the picture. That's why your Wi-Fi is maybe slow. I can't hear you. Okay. It takes a lot of Wi-Fi if you put pictures on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this one. Where do you do your homework? And Annie, where do you do your homework?
I do my homework in my desk.
In your class?
In my desk. My table.
Oh, no. Where? At school, at your teacher's house, at your home?
They're at home.
At home. I do my homework at home. In your bedroom?
In the living room.
I do my homework at home in the living room. Okay. What do you have for dinner? What do you have for dinner?
I have a cake. Today I have a cake.
For dinner? What food do you have for dinner?
Noodles. I have noodles.
Noodles, okay. I have noodles for dinner. What do you do after dinner?
What? Can you say again?
What do you do after dinner?
I do my homework.
You do your homework. After dinner, I do my homework. Okay. Gillian, I'm going to ask you now. Let's just finish with Anyan. Anyan, what time do you go to bed?
I'm going to bed at 9 p.m.
I go to bed at 9 p.m. Okay, and tell me about your bedroom, Anyan. Can you tell me about your bedroom?
My bedroom has one bed.
Is it big or small?
It's big.
My bedroom is big. And what color is it?
It's blue.
In your walls? Are your
Blue
walls?
or blue and green.
Your walls are?
Blue and green.
Blue and red.
Green.
Green. Do you have a computer or toys in your bedroom? Or books?
In the bedroom has many books and stories.
And toys as well?
I think no.
I have many reading books in my bedroom. Okay, Gia-Lynn, tell me about where do you do homework?
I do homework in my bedroom.
At home in my bedroom. Good. What do you have for dinner, Gia-Lynn?
I have for dinner is rice and chicken.
I have rice and chicken. I have rice and chicken for dinner. What do you do after dinner?
After dinner, I play with my baby.
Or baby what? Baby sister, baby brother?
Baby sister.
Baby sister. I play with my baby sister. What time do you go to bed, Anian? Jialin?
I go to bed at 10 p.m.
Okay, tell me about your bedroom.
It's small. There is computer.
And toys? Do you have toys? Do you have reading books?
I have some, and I have some books in my bedroom.
And what color is your bedroom?
My bedroom my my bedroom
What color? Is it red or white, blue or green or yellow?
is white.
It's white. Okay, good. Okay, let's carry on. Let's go to question number 1. Find that. Okay, Anian, what do you do on Saturday morning?
I think I walk in the park.
I like to go for a walk in the park. I like to go for a walk in the park. Jialin, what do you like to do on a Saturday morning?
Saturday mornings, I go to school.
I usually go to school on a Saturday morning. Okay. Where do you go? Where do you go on Saturday morning? That's weird. Okay. So Jillian, you say I usually go to school, yes?
I usually go to school.
Yes. And Jillian, you usually go, Anian, you usually go to the park, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. I like to go to the park. Okay. What time do you get up on a Sunday morning, Anian?
I get up at 6:30.
I usually get up at
6:30
6:30
a.m.
in the morning. And you, Ellen, what time do you get up?
I get up first. I usually get up at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Okay. What do you eat for lunch on Sunday, Anian? What do you eat for lunch?
I eat rice or noodle for lunch.
I often eat rice or noodles for lunch. Okay, what about you, Ellen? What do you eat?
I often eat rice and egg.
Okay. Ellen, tell me about other things you do at the weekend. What else can you do on weekends?
I sometimes go to play with my friends. I play with my baby sister and I go to the beach.
I often play with my baby sister and I sometimes go to the beach. Yes? Oh, baby sister, not sitter. Sister. And I sometimes go to anything else, Ellen?
And I play with my friends.
And do you play with your friends?
I play badminton.
I also play badminton with my friends. Okay. Anian, what do you do on weekends?
I usually drawing. I sometimes go to my grandmother house.
I often go to my grandmother's house on weekends. And what else do you do?
And I draw it.
And
I draw it.
and you draw. I also like to draw pictures with your sister or brother.
With my younger brother.
I also like to draw pictures with my little brother. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do the story and test one. Okay, turn it. Okay, test one here. Okay, Jalen, what can you see in the first picture? What is the boy doing in the first picture?
In the first picture, I can see the rain. It's rain today. Uh, First shows he can play outside. He isn't very happy.
Okay, so let's
Very
say
happy.
so let's say
She throwing and catching his ball in the living room.
yes, okay. First, it is raining today, so Michael can't play outside. He isn't very happy. He is throwing and catching his ball in the living room. Anian, what do you think happens in number 2?
I think the ball is falling there. Then the ball is falling down and the table is broken.
Yes, then he hasn't caught the ball. It has hit the table. And
it's
the
broken.
table has broken. Then he hasn't caught the ball. It has hit the table, and the table has and the table broke. Then he hasn't caught the ball. It has hit the table, and the table broke. Okay, next picture, Jalen.
Next pictures. Michael is trying to glue the table together.
Yes, he is. Next, Michael is trying to glue the table together. Number 4, Anian, what happens in number 4? Anian?
I think finally the mother is calling a cake to the table, but she doesn't know the table is broken.
Yes. Now it's broken. Okay. Jalen, what happens in the last one?
I think his mother has come into the room with the big cake, with a big cake. She's going to push the cake on the table. Michael is afraid.
Yes, he is afraid. Why do you think he's afraid?
Because she's
Why do you think he's afraid?
because she is
Yes, I'm
because
listening.
she is afraid the cake because the table has broken.
Furthermore, his mother has come into the room with a big cake. She is going to put the cake on the table. Michael is afraid because he knows it's going to break. So Michael is afraid. Okay. Finally, the table broke. The table broke again. The cake is on the floor and Michael's mom isn't happy. I won't be happy either. Okay, and Mian, can you read it for us?
Yes. First, it is raining today, so Michael can't play outside. He isn't very happy. He's throwing and catching his ball in the living room. Then he has caught the ball. It has hit the table and the table broken. Next, Michael trying to glue the table together. Furthermore, his mother has come into the room with a big cake. She is going to put a cake on the table. Michael is afraid. Finally, the table broke again. The cake is on the floor and Michael's mom isn't happy.
All right, Jalen, can you read it? Jalen, I can't hear you, sweetie.
Firstly, it is rainy today, so Michael can play outside. He's very happy. He's isn't very happy. He is throwing and catching his ball in the living room. That is, he hasn't catch the ball. It has his the tables and the table is broken. Next, Michael is trying to glue the table together. Furthermore, his mother has come into the room with a big cake. She is going to push the cake on the tables. Michael is of fries. Finally, the table broken again. Mm, the case is on the floor and Michael's mom isn't happy.
All right. And then can you read it again? I'm going to take it away soon, and then you need to tell me again, okay?
Yeah. Um. First, it is raining today, so Michael can play outside. He is very happy. He is rowing and catching his ball in the living room. Then he has tossed the ball. It has hit the table and broke. Uh, Next, is trying to glue the table again. Furthermore, the living his mother has come into the room with a big cake. She is going to bake their cake on the table. Michael is afraid.
All right.
Finally, the table is broke again. The cake is on the floor and Michael's mom isn't happy.
Very good. Okay, Jialin, one more time.
First, it is rainy today, so Michael can play outside. He isn't very happy. He is throwing and scratching his ball in the living room. Then he hasn't catch the ball. It has hit the table and the table is broken. Next, Michael is trying to glue the table together. Furthermore, his mom has come into the room with a big cake. She is going to put the cake on the tables. Michael is afraid. Finally, the table's broken again. The cake is on the floor, and Michael's mom isn't happy.
Good. Okay, let's see if you can remember now. And Ian, see if you can tell us.
Yeah. Mm, Wait. First it's raining today, so Michael can play outside. He isn't very happy. He is throwing and catching his ball in the living room. Then he has caught the ball. It has hit the table and the table is broken. Next, Michael tried to glue the table together. Furthermore, his mother has come into the room with a big cake. Michael is afraid. Uh, Finally, the table broke again. The cake is on the floor and Michael's mom isn't happy.
Good. Okay. Jialin?
It is rainy today, so Michael can play outside. He isn't very happy. He is throwing and catching his ball in the living room. He hasn't catched the ball. The is his tables and the table is broken. Next, Michael is trying to glue the table together. Furthermore, his mom has come into the room with a big cake. He's going to put the cake on the tables. Michael is afraid. The table has broken again. The cake is on the floor, and Michael's mom isn't happy.
Good. Yeah, she's very angry. Okay, now we're going to ask and answer questions, okay? Okay, a little bit up. Okay, so let's say, for example, Annian, you can be Katie, and Jalen, you are Richard, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jalen, you must ask questions about Katie, and Annian must ask questions about Richard.
Yes.
Okay, so let's make this.
What is on the box?
Okay, so you are Richard. So this side will be your, hang on. This side will be your side, Jalen. And this side will be Annian, because Annian is Katie. She needs to answer about Katie, and you have to answer about no, Richard. Okay. So let's see. See if you can ask the question.
What is Katie's favorite toy?
What is
Katie's favorite toy is Kastner.
What is
Katie.
Katie's favorite toy?
Katie's favorite toy is a camel.
Okay, now Anya, now you must ask.
What is Richard's favorite toy?
Jalen, Richard's.
Richard's favorite toy is
A dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
A dinosaur. A dinosaur. Okay, now Jalen can ask another question. Jalen, what?
What is made of?
What is it made of?
Is made
What
of.
is it made of?
What is
It made of.
what it made of? It's
Okay.
made of.
No, you're asking the question. You can't answer the question. You're asking the question, okay? And Ian must answer the question. It's made of. I can't hear you, Ian, you need to unmute.
Katie's favorite toy makes
No,
from
sweetie, that's not
wood.
what she's, okay, sorry.